What's up, gamers and game fans alike? Mayhem here, coming at you from Scum, the hardcore survival game with the zombies. Yeah, you know the one. Let's see how this goes. It's time to play. Time to play. A lovely, lovely game. And somehow my fame points are going up just while I'm sitting around. I don't know how that is or why, and I'm rather confused by it, but
No loyalty.
that's okay.
Either buy or get lost.
We can now access four-wheeled vehicles, and I am curious what a wheel costs. Oh boy, that's a lot of money. Yep. So you have the option in this game to fix vehicles and use them, or to part them out and sell them. I'm more of a part them out and sell them kind of guy because I feel like they're going to draw more attention to me than I need. And I like to fly under the radar. Let's go grab a little bit of our secret drink. Keep some water stashed back here. Don't tell anybody. It's my secret. Drink more here. Alright. So what are we going to get up to today? Well, I think there's a couple of things we could do. We could run to the military base, see about getting some military type loot, and I think that's what we'll start with. Depending on what we find there, we'll go west. So the military base is south. If you look at the top of the screen, you can see the compass. We're going to go south to the military base, and then if that doesn't have what we want, or I guess even if it does, the next thing we'll do is go west to the town over here along the coast. So we are right here in Z3, the red dot. The military base is south of us, down here. And then the town we'll loot is along the coast to the west. So that's kind of the overall plan right now. And let's see what's going on over here, because YouTube says we're not receiving enough video. 801. If you believe this is incorrect, ensure you're sending it does have the same key. Yep, that's annoying. I wonder if the internet here is not good enough to do this. Hey R Shadow, how are you doing? I appreciate you checking in with me. Sorry, I'm smoothing some things out still, so the stream might not be perfect at the moment. How are you doing today? We're gonna just keep running until we get tired and then hide in a bush. This server is fairly active. I've seen a lot of aggressive people in chat, so while I'm not positive that there's anybody around, I make a habit of trying to hide in bushes when I'm recovering. Okay, 76%. Let's get all the way up to 100. Make life easy on ourselves here. From one bush to the next. I'm glad to hear it. How does the stream look? Because YouTube's giving me warnings. And if it's not good, I'll see if I can figure out a way to fix it. I don't know. I might need to stream in 720. That might be the difference. I'm not sure. It's a new internet setup for me here. Okay. Southward bound. Those windmills out there, that's often where I find cars and car parts. What I really want is a dirt bike, because they're a lot less expensive to maintain, and I would be willing to go through the hassle of getting one working. Whereas the trucks and the cars, they're a real big pain in the butt. I'm personally, I don't think I'm willing to go through the hassle of getting one running just to have somebody else steal it while I'm offline. Check up here while we're at it. Look at that, some shotgun shells and hazel. Slightly off, I'll risk it. Shotgun shells in the pocket, let's just have a look. Okay, actually we're doing pretty good on our energy levels, which is surprising because there's nothing in my intestines. And we'll definitely want to relieve ourselves before we enter the military base. This is a sort of defunct military base that we're going to. A lot of them have mechs, giant stomping robots with really aggressive guns. This one doesn't. The mechs are destroyed. The only thing to worry about here is other players and puppets. For the time being, we should be okay. My biggest holdup right now, like I've been saying, is the vehicles. I would like one, but the amount of effort required to get a vehicle running is, it's preventative, to say the least. Alright. Oh, I never finished this. Remove that layer of clothing so that I'm not overheating constantly here. We're at 36.6 right now. That's a good temperature. Yeah, this game is a lot of things, and among those things, it's a running simulator. But I really do enjoy it. The mechanics are just incredible. Have you ever played this game or seen it played before? I'm hoping to find a couple of decent guns up here. Not that I need them, but I just want the cash. I've been making friends with players on the server, and one thing I'll do is buy them stuff, because I have a fair amount of money, and people just starting out don't really, I mean, it's hard to make money in this game. Once you figure it out, it gets a little easier, but the game can be very unforgiving. So if I spend money on anything, it's backpacks and clothes and weapons for new players. I actually joined a squad last night, a couple of guys, never met them before. One of them I helped out 2 days ago, and then bumped into him again last night, and he had his friend with him. So we all squatted up and did a little looting together. I expect I'll bump into them again this evening. Oh, here we go. Some action. Sounds really far away. There's one up there somewhere. I'll just hide in a bush, because this guy is not going to die right away. Oh, he ran the wrong direction. Got him. Why did it feel like that took 100 arrows? Oh my goodness. That was not how that usually goes. That compound bow is my favorite weapon in the game so far, and I'm usually pretty good with it, but can't hit 100% of the time. I think I missed 2 or 3 times there. Let's see. Yeah, one more arrow. Definitely missed once or twice. Alright, let's get up into a tower. Look for some loot. Not all of these towers can be looted. About a little over half of them, maybe 2/3. Oh my goodness. You see this guy? Got him. Little over little over half, around 2/3 of these towers have been destroyed enough that you can't climb the ladders. But this one's one of the good ones. Yeah, it's not quite every other, but just about that you can climb. Let's see. AS Val? Yep, AS Val magazine. It's a good start. It's worth a couple of bucks. Oh, I hear something. Before we go down, let's just take care of this. Oh, come on. If they're not wearing a helmet, a headshot will take them down first time. So that's what you gotta aim for. Get back in there. I'm feeling good about this. I think we'll find some good loot here. Bada bing, bada boom. Do I want to go get those arrows? Yes. Am I going to? No. No, I'm not. I'll just craft more. You get experience from crafting them anyway, so it will be fine. Jump from tower to tower. Oop, there we go. Spend a little time listening to the environment. Okay. Toolbox, not my favorite thing, especially half used up like this, but we'll grab it, bring it with us. That's like the first thing I'll drop. It's so heavy and it takes up so much space, and it's worth very, very little. I could use it to adjust my bow a little bit. That's one of the nice things about a compound bow. The draw weight and therefore damage can be adjusted based on your skill level. And I think we'll probably level up archery during the stream here. I'm so close to leveling up archery. Just gotta find a couple more puppets. Every time you do damage with the bow, you get a little skill. And it seems to me that it levels up faster than most of the other skills. And some of them crawl. Absolutely crawl as far as gaining experience. Like the running and endurance. I have spent hours upon hours running in this game with this character. Oh. Did you hear that? Okay. Running with this character and I still haven't leveled up. Thought I heard something. I gotta listen for a second. Okay. Of course, the fact that I'm not leveling up running and endurance might have to do with the fact that I took boosts to them at the beginning when I created the character. So the higher the level, the harder it is to level it up. Let's see here. I'm surprised we found something useful. Normally this area is just literal garbage. Not figurative. It's actual garbage loot. Hop inside here. Ooh, some denim shorts. Get the Daisy Dukes, if that's what you want. And a motorcycle mask. All this stuff we're going to convert to cash. Earplugs, useless and they don't seem to work. I've played a modded version of Arma where gunshots can cause your ears to ring. And in that game, earplugs are actually very, very important because you can go temporarily deaf. Let's close this behind us. And when we come back, if it's open, we'll know somebody else was here. Kind of gives us a clue about who's in the vicinity. Ooh, okay. So this is funny. This toolbox has more uses, but it's in worse condition. I don't know which one's worth more in that trade-off scenario, but I'm going to take the one with more uses. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Take a second to listen for footsteps. Surprisingly quiet here right now, which kind of disappoints me. I like having the action, but let's be honest, it's really all about the loot anyway. And now we're getting somewhere. I guess I could put on a jacket, and that'll free up some inventory space. It's also probably going to make me overheat, but you know, we can only worry about one thing at a time, eh? 30-06 tracer ammo. Don't find that every day. Cool. Some sweet glasses. If they're in good enough condition, they're worth selling. But glasses are one of those things that don't bring a lot of value. These are all in fairly good shape, so we'll throw them in the pack. Okay, I hear one. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Down here. I found out the hard way last night that they can climb up this wall from the low side. There he is. Let's hop up on the barbed wire. Crouch. Dropped him. Yep, this jacket is terrible. It's a high-vis jacket. It's gonna ruin my camouflage. I need to spend the money on a tactical jacket. What was I saying? I think I was talking about this gunpowder and how it's not worth grabbing. Ooh, look at that though. 357 with 92% health. Yes, thank you. And an MRE. Wow, we're lucking out today. I don't always find good loot here. But sometimes, instead of sprinkling, it absolutely pours. And right now, it's pouring. Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. We'll take that, though. I'm not complaining about a military cap. MRE. I'm still over 100%, which means I'm gaining weight over here. Although it looks like I'm not for some reason. Maybe I will eat that MRE. I'm not going to do it right here, though. This is a vulnerable spot. There's another walker. Right up here. Is he inside the fence or outside? Inside. Got him. Take a look at that archery skill. It's going up. Takes longer than you think. Every time. Why you no have my arrow? Can I has it back, please? Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I found a few screwdrivers yesterday. We definitely have to go loot the town, hit the police station, do some lock picking. That's next. Right here. Okay, I'll tell you what. Feeling a little vulnerable. That guy is on the other side of that bush right there, I'll bet you anything. Let's get up. Yep, there he is. See him out there? I see him. And he's one of the armored type. Which means we cannot one-shot him. At least with the wooden arrows. I haven't tried buying arrows. Because crafting is free. Why would I spend money on arrows? Hey. There we go. Got him. I think I only missed once there. And no loot to show for it. Okay. I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad. Cool. Little drop. Won't hurt you. Or it might. Let's take a look at our current carry weight. 35 of 38. That's not bad. I tried buying a new vest, a tactical armor vest, last night, and it weighed 16 kilograms, I think it was. I don't know, it was stupid. I gave it away. Gave it to my new squad buddy. Said, if you want this, you can have it. I can't use it. I've got too much weight on me as it is. My carry kit is this gun, this fishing pole. I always have a jacket on me. I've got a handgun, and just all these little things and some big things that add up. Look at that, RPK mag. I have not found one of those before. Oh, we're making a friend. And wouldn't you know? Are you a screamer? He strikes me as the type that might scream. Gotta watch out for them. They'll bring the whole town around. Here we go. Can't you climb a ladder? What's the matter? You too fat? Oh, come on. There we go. I was being a little more reckless with those arrows. Ain't gonna hurt. They're right here. I'll get them back. I definitely need to craft some more, though. I think I'm running pretty low right now. Okay, there's two of them right there, floating. Standard scum practice. Bobby pins, no thanks. Okay, that's gonna clear this up now. I don't think there's any other tower I can climb. Let's go ahead and grab whatever's in the booth up front. Oh, you know what? I keep checking this. I don't understand. At one point, I came to this door and it said 90 hours or something like that before you could open it. Now it has no message and I can't open it. So I'm thinking there must be a tool I'm missing. Where are you? You dirty son of a gun. Got him. Check our arrows while we're here. Okay. 13 arrows. Still plenty. We'll have to craft some up after we eat our MRE. Hear him? See him? Right there. One shot. Feeling it. That's the good stuff right there. I'll even take that arrow back, thank you. Okay, 9mm ammo. I think I'm carrying some already. And 9mm is the ammunition I use for my sidearm. My zombie panic gun, if you will. But I tend to only buy ammo for it. What was that? Am I hearing things now? I'm not positive I heard that. Yep. Okay. Let's get out of the area so we can eat and craft. Oh, there he is. There's one to my left, too. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. And the reason I buy ammo for my guns is purely to do with quality. A lot of the times the ammo I find out here in the wild is lower quality, and lower quality ammunition is more likely to jam up your gun or cause other problems. And I don't want to deal with that. In a life or death situation, I want the best of the best. And the only time I use my guns is if I absolutely need to. So I'll spend the money to get the good stuff to make sure it works when I need it. That also means I can sell everything I come across. so it makes it a little simpler. Less decisions I have to go through. Now that said, if I find a full box of 9mm out in the wild, that's always 100% quality when you unbox it. And if I find something that's 85, 90 plus percent, I might throw it in my stack. Free ammo, but generally most of what I have is bought. Alright, let's find a nice bush across the road here. Somebody on this server, I don't know who it was, I saw them in chat talking about it, but I don't remember their name. This person, whoever they are, placed down 50 mines. Just random anti-personnel mines all over the map. I got blown up twice, personally. And I saw someone else in chat who got blown up 8 times by those landmines. So, as a result, I learned my lesson. I don't run on the roads anymore, and if I have to cross them, I take the shortest path across that I possibly can, because I just assume that there's going to be a landmine along there, and I don't want to deal with it. Death in this game is very unforgiving. Alright, let's see, how are we doing here? We're losing weight, but we're up over 20 kilograms, which is good. And see, when I'm soloing, I try to focus on building up these macros, getting a little fat on me, because when I start running with a crew, my brother or these 2 guys I met yesterday, I just forget about all this stuff. Everybody forgets and just gets involved in playing the game, and then, yeah, you end up losing weight pretty fast when you're not thinking about keeping it on. Okay, I'm still a little close to the road for comfort. I'm gonna go up to the hill, probably get over the crest of the hill, and then I'll do some crafting up there. Better safe than sorry. Yep, feeling slightly warm. Cannot say that I'm surprised. And already gaining exhaustion, so let's go ahead and light this smoke. The cigarette in the game allows you to counteract some exhaustion, so if you smoke while you're running, you can run longer. It's dumb. I don't understand that mechanic, but I'll take advantage of it. And that's actually one of the reasons I need to go into town and do some looting in town. I don't tend to find packs of cigarettes in the military loot. Or lighters, for that matter, and I need both right now. Lighters for campfires also. Yeah, all kinds of little stuff that you forget about. You know, when I first started, all I had were towns to loot. So all of my goods were residential stuff, and now that I've been looting mainly military, yeah, I'm realizing that there's certain things I just expected to have on me that I don't currently have. There we go. Make some arrows while we're here. I guess I should shuffle stuff around too, huh? Let's see here, we could do this. I'm feeling slightly warm. Let's see. Yeah, you're okay. Quit complaining. Auto-craft some arrows. We'll have to find another bush. Shouldn't be a problem, there's plenty of them around, eh? 4. Get 6 here. Yeah. We used a lot of arrows. Stack and a half right now. We can carry 3. I like to keep the quiver full. You know, if I'm gonna make arrows, I'll fill it up. That's the way to go. Everybody watching, are you getting a lot of buffering right now? And if so, I apologize. Appreciate you watching anyway. I know it can be frustrating. I have to work some things out here. I haven't done a lot of streaming yet at this location. Actually, I haven't streamed at all at this location, so I don't know what the internet will put up with or any of that. You know what? Also, bladder, colon. We're gonna have to take care of the necessary here in a minute. Okay, there we go. I'm so hot right now, just crafting arrows is tiring me out. Let's see. We're still at the normal temperature range, so I'm not too worried about the heat. I don't think it's gonna hurt me per se. Okay. How many? I need 8. Let's cut this into small sticks. It is a pretty map, isn't it? It's beautiful and it's massive. You can go all the way to those snowy mountains and beyond. There's a lake at the top, and yeah, it's just really, they did a good job with this game, I think. Alright, that'll do us. Let's head north into the Trader City, make some cash, sell this jacket so I don't have to keep wearing it. I think I'm going to trade in my motorcycle jacket too. I've had it for a long time, but... Oh, thirsty. Stop and take care of that. But it would be a good thing to have a jacket with a little bit of camouflage value to it. Rather than that motorcycle jacket, which is shiny black leather. Probably okay during the night, not great in general. Yeah, this firefighter jacket, see that high-vis stuff? I'm pretty sure the way this game does camouflage is it checks your camouflage value against the awareness of the player who could see you. And if your camouflage is high enough, I think your character model just disappears outside of a certain radius. Like, it doesn't render in. So you can make yourself invisible if you have a high enough camouflage skill plus the camouflage boost from your clothing. And that's why over time I've been building up my kit to be camouflage. As I find camouflage clothes, I keep them and repair them, so on and so forth. But I haven't found a camouflage jacket, and I bet I would have to go into the colder environments if I wanted to find one. Rather than walking for 2 hours to look for a jacket that might be there, I'm just gonna spend the $2,000 or $3,000 to get one. Speaking of repairing clothing, let's just have a quick look. My boots could use a touch-up, and everything else is in pretty good shape, huh? Okay. We'll touch up the boots before we leave the Trader City. Actually, how much? Oh, I've got plenty of sewing stuff left. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna have to, well, pardon me for this. It's necessary. I'm gonna just take care of, you know, the natural stuff. For better or for worse. Oh, you shouldn't have to hear that. My goodness. Not ladylike. How shameful. Okay. We done now? See the best part of this? Watch this. Watch her. Smells her hand. Yeah. A little stinky. That's alright. It'll do. Wipe it off on the jacket. We're gonna sell that anyway. That's the next person's problem. Alright. Traders, how you doing?
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
I wouldn't rob you, Derek, if that is your real name. Okay, these menus are
That thing registered?
delightful. So this gun
Kidding.
is mine. I'm keeping
Nobody
the cleaning
cares.
kit. We'll sell off ammunition, magazines, military gear. Always unpack your ammo before you sell it. This stuff's all mine. The unpacked loose ammunition sells for a higher price than the boxes of ammunition sell for. All this can go. He won't pay me for the firefighter jacket, so I'll keep it, sell it to the next guy. And I think all the rest of this is mine. I don't have anything in there. Here, you can have this paper. I don't need that. Thank you. Oh, I don't need those either. You know what? Looking at this ammunition, I think I'm going to sell him my 9mm ammunition and buy some fresh. We'll sell to the bank directly. 1,243 bucks. Pretty good.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
Not armor.
Obviously.
Clothing, tops, jackets, camouflage versus tactical. Oh, they're a little cheaper than I remembered. That's always nice. I could stick with the arid theme or go for the woodland. I think I'm gonna go woodland. So there's $2,000, give or take, right? And we need some ammo, bullets, 9mm. It's in alphabetical order, which means 9 comes after 7. Grab one box. Whoa! Is that always that cheap? Why did I think that was more expensive? I feel like that's a really good deal. Okay. And let's just make space here. Move some things up out of the way there. Buy. Tack jack. There we go. Unpack. Okay. Here, you can have that paper. I don't need that. And I'll keep this. Nope. Certain things need to be certain ways. That's just how I operate. For better or for worse. Once I get a system going, I try to stick with it. Keep things simple. Let's go talk to our guy over here. What's up, Jack?
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Actually, I have
Here's
stuff for
what
you.
I've got.
No. You keep what you have. I'm gonna sell you some things. How about that for a change? Oh. You like this jacket. I know you've been looking at it for a long time. You can have that now. I don't need it. As yours. And here, I brought you 2 jackets. It's a special treat. A firefighter jacket, a biker jacket. I just got this cool tactical jacket from Derek? Daryl? I don't remember what I named him. Okay.
Let's see what
Toolbox,
you have.
glasses, mask. I feel like there's something I'm not selling that I should. I always feel like that. $550. So I think we spent more than we made on this trip, but I'll have this jacket now, so no big deal. And we're about to go raid the police station, I should think. We need to think about food. What do I have? I think I've got the basics covered. Tell you what.
Here's what I've got.
Tell you what. Just to be sure, let's grab a box of bunny stars. And then we can try and keep our weight gain
Farewell.
going here. I'm doing good on everything else. Let's rock and roll. No need to dawdle. There's a World War II bunker just up the road here that usually has some loot. I don't know if it's any good or not, but we'll have a look. Check it out. Maybe there's something in there, maybe there's not. probably don't need to full out sprint either. I could just jog, preserve some energy here. How are we doing on exhaustion? Doing alright. Isn't it nice out here in the woods? You can hear the crickets going, tree frogs peeping. Get views of the ocean out there. Don't drink the salt water, it'll make you sick. Ask me how I know. Ask me. Olives? Do you have olives? How about you? Could use a Kalamata olive right now. Oh, I know one of you has olives. Quit hiding. Quit hiding. I know you're holding out. Now, that's not very nice. You could share. Oh my goodness. I mean, normally, like 1 in 5 maybe? I feel like we're getting a bad hit rate here. Come on. There we go. All in good condition. Eat. It's a feast. An absolute olive feast. How very Greek of us. Oop, oop. There we go. How's that sitting? 208 calories. Let's go. We're still gaining weight. You'll love to see it. That strength is going up. Look at our archery. 99%. We take down 5 or 10 more zombies. And we're going to level that up. And then, once we level it up, I think we'll increase the draw weight on our bow. Which I should have done with that toolbox before I sold it, but I'm not the brightest. Oh, oh, oh! I got some lag. That's not good. Okay. Quit it, would you? I don't need your nonsense. I can't believe I got lag like that. Brutal. Okay. C1 injuries don't need bandages. That's lesson number 1 for today. The one thing you do need to watch out with still is infection, because zombies are dirty, dirty, dirty people, and they'll give you infections. Okay, that could have gone better. That's on me. Mistakes were made. Let's just put it that way. Okay, a little bit of ammo, M1 clip. This stuff's always in such bad condition. I don't really know if it's worth looting here. Sometimes you find a whole gun, maybe 2, but then both of them together are worth 300 bucks. I mean, it's iffy. Did blood just squirt out of me? I'm only losing a little bit here. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's a very noobish move to make, is to treat every single injury. When you're wrestling with zombies, eventually they're going to get you. It just happens from time to time. If they're C1 injuries and you're not losing a ton of blood, you don't need to treat them. They're going to be okay. C2s need to be treated, and if you're going to use dirty bandages, which normally is all you have on you, such bad condition. If you're going to use dirty stuff, you want to have garlic or antibiotic pills on hand. So when you're looting around, if you find garlic, keep it. You can eat it 1 bite at a time to boost your immune system and prevent infections. Let's just go ahead and drop this stuff in here. It's kind of the wrong order. I don't like that. Be in the right order next time, please. Thank you. Alright, let's check a couple more loot spots down here real quick like. See this black effect down here? What is this, corruption or something? Is it just a bad filter on the game? Bad rendering? I don't understand it. It looks like a Lovecraftian shadow. Okay, this stuff, again, I don't really know if it's worth looting down here. It's just hard not to. The best thing we could find would be some old cash, because cash is king. Alright. Okay, some more of that. Wait. 3954. Fair enough. Different types of ammo. Tomato. Yeah, I'm not eating anything that I find in here. Ooh. This is genuinely good. The sewing kit, no matter what condition it's in, will still do the job. And look at this. We forgot about our boots. Now they're back to good. We'll repair this. Yeah, we took a couple hits there. That will bring your gear condition down. So we'll take the moment, fix some things up. Nice to find a sewing kit. Yep. I hear a walker. Let's try not to compromise ourselves this time. Actually sounds like it might be on... No, right there. It's walking on stone. No, right over the top. Got him. Where were you? Right here. Can I have my arrows, please? Oy vey. Oy vey. There we go. Okay. Off to market. Well, into town, I should say. We're gonna basically go due west and then cut up into the northern end of the city where the police station is. I suppose I do want to look through some residences, so maybe we'll actually enter the city, or the town, whatever you call it, the villa. We'll probably enter it before we go to the police station. Normally I just go straight to the police station, turn and burn, but I would like to find a couple of little things maybe. I mean, my knife, I've had it for a while now. Yeah, it's starting to get run down, so we'll try and find something to replace it with. Have a look around. I don't really expect to encounter anybody this time of day. IRL. This is a North America East server, so it's pretty early. Most reasonable people are probably working right now, and that keeps the server kind of quiet. Actually, let's have a look at this leaderboard. Number 2, baby! Number 2. If things go well, I'll be at the top of the leaderboard by the end of the day. Maybe even by the end of the play session. Cross the road. Look both ways. You never know. There are definitely people on the island with cars. I've seen one group of 3 in a car and an individual with a car. I don't know if they were the same car or a different one, because they looked the same, but there's only a couple of car models in the game right now. So it's tough to say. The group might have stolen the car from the individual. Or not. I don't really care. They were nice to me. Gave me some valuable information. Solid encouragement. hide in a bush. Stamina coming up. Let's have a drink too. Let's see, bladder is empty, so we don't have to worry about that while we're looting. How about calories? Burn rate, intake. We're doing good there. I'm gonna boost it a little bit. Food repulsion. Can I get away with eating mayonnaise? Yep, just barely, but we got away with it. Gross. It's really, really gross, but it needs to be done. We need the calories. And then drink a little bit. Let's drink twice. 2 good sips should do it. Okay, let's raid this town. Usually there's a fair number of puppets, and it's not uncommon to get swarmed by a whole horde. A whole horde. Like this guy, or that guy. Oh! Or this guy. Things are going wrong. Oh my goodness, things are going wrong. Oh. There's a whole horde. There's a lot of them. Let's reload. Hello? Who else? Who else wants some of this? I ain't afraid of you. Where are you? We might be able to get these guys with the old-fashioned bow. How far are they willing to run? Be serious. Got him. Oh yeah, that was a lot of zombies. I'm almost a little bit paranoid right now that there might be somebody else hanging around here. If there is, they heard me shooting. So let's just pull out our PvP gun here. Check, yeah, we're in fully auto. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna switch to single fire. I'm gonna switch back to fully auto. Yep. It's a CQB type situation. Okay, there's a lockpick on the table. I don't really care for that. I carry bobby pins, which are just, I mean, you gotta craft them into lockpicks, but they're a little easier, a little more compact in the inventory. Dream Reaper cap, that's worth a couple bucks. We'll take it. It's a 4 out of 4 lockpick right there. You know what? I'll grab it this time because I know I'm going to use it here. Normally I would just leave it. Let's see, what do you think the odds are we could find another screwdriver? Feeling vulnerable. If there's somebody around, they for sure know that I'm here. Without any doubt. All those zombies, all the gunshots. I think, you know what I'm going to do here is close this door, reload my M9 magazines. What do we have? What's that? Pumpkin seeds, no thanks. And just get ready in case the same thing happens again. Do this. Crouch right here. Let's take a look. Collapse that. There's my magazine. Vest. Pull you down in and load. And I don't think I can see how much ammo's in the M9 unless I put it in my hands, so we'll do that. You go here and shift R. 13 rounds, okay. Can live with that. Nope, wrong button. Just in case. I don't think I'm going to see anybody, but my goodness. I don't want to find out the hard way that I'm wrong. Like I said, if somebody's here and they come looking for me knowing that I'm here, it's because they want to tussle. Just about guaranteed. If they're non-violent, they're probably going to run away after all the gunshots they just heard. Alright, what are we looking for here? I think mostly what I'm going to loot is kitchens. I'm not really too concerned with... Oh, that's cool. With clothes. A lighter and a knife. Maybe a pack of smokes. Always loot the beds. Sometimes you find just cash stashed in a mattress. That's worth the time. Like that. Let's go. Cash in a mattress. Search. Alright. Kitchen. No. Pack of smokes. How about painkillers? I'll take painkillers. They sell for a pretty high price. Even a small amount in poor condition sells for a fairly high price. Mattress bucks? Anybody? Mattress bucks? Can't search that one. The blanket prevents us. Wow. Okay, ankle boots for sure. Those are in good shape. They'll bring in some money.